Hello fairy friends. I'm going to call this a Christmas odds and ends video while I haphazardly get some finishing touches ready for Christmas. I wanted to share some of my projects with you along with a Doorstep Dolly and one of my porcelain dolls. I got 3 in total of the porcelain baby dolls in one of my visits to my friend recently, the one who purchased out the doll collection, and it's a Virginia Turner doll. But first I wanted to show you why I have Birdie out, my sewing machine back there. I needed a bigger table to work on finishing this up. Oop, I got it upside down, and I'll show you a picture of it. It kind of looks a little bit the print on it was kind of, it's hard to describe. The print looks faded in streaks across, but I think it was on purpose to look like winter wind going across. So hopefully no one thinks that it's old or has been folded up, but I just think that was just how the artist decided to do it. But anyways, it's a wall hanging, but you could also use it for a little lap quilt. And it's just the panel, and then you choose a fabric for the back, and then you put what batting you would like, if you want the high loft or the low loft. And then you just quilt it together, and then you go back around and bind it. And I always like to do that by hand because it gives it a nice look. But the reason that I made this, I'm going to go ahead and shake off any possible glitter from my bottle brush trees. I was invited to a Christmas luncheon tomorrow. And my great aunt invited me, but my my very dear friend Dee Dee had planned on inviting me. So I'll be going with my friend Dee Dee, and this is for the raffle. And I'll see how that goes. I think if I understood correctly, the raffle is kind of like you just put it in there, and then people are putting tickets on different items, but you don't know what's what. So like this will stay in, and no one will really know what they're bidding on. So, and then all the money will go to the women's ministry. And we're going to have it at the Houston Woods Lodge, which is very beautiful. Sorry if I'm not talking loud enough to talk over that crackling, but that's that for tomorrow. So I'm very glad to have that all finished. And then we're also to bring a grab bag gift, and that is, she said that the limit was $5, but goodness sakes, I had the worst time trying to find anything interesting for $5. I mean, it's a little bit different when you know who it's for, but to try to find something that you think anybody might like for $5, that's kind of a really, like, 2 criteria that are really hard to fulfill. $5 plus something anyone will like. So I kind of cheated. Thankfully, no one will know this is from me, so they won't know that I overspent. I got this rose hand wash. And I always open up and smell just to make sure. I actually got one of these for my mom because it does smell like rose water. It's not overpowering. And then it's got cute little petals inside. So that's one of the things that this person will get. And then a notepad. Really chunky jumbo memo pad and pen. And it's got a little place to put the pen in. And this cute little, sweet little manicure set, which is really cute to just pop in your purse and just have. And then the last thing is this journal. And I think it says I'll. I'm pretty sure that says I'll walk by faith even when I can't see. And I'm pretty sure it says it again here. Jesus loves you, faith, hope, love, don't worry, pray, always believe. So that'll be neat for anybody who does journaling, or even if they don't do journaling, little notebook. Maybe they can put some notes in, or use it as a planner for the year coming up. I don't know. But anyway, that's my grab bag gift. So, I was going to say tickled pink. It literally is almost all pink in there. That is that. I'm so excited to go tomorrow. And, oops, that back there. And then I don't believe I shared this yet. But this is something that I found at the corner antique store here in town. And I actually only paid $9 for it. That might be a little bit much, but I think their prices are pretty good. And their proceeds goes to the church that's diagonally across from them. Except for them, obviously, to keep the place running and the utilities and everything of the shop. But they get a lot of their things donated and stuff. So I don't mind to pay extra if it happens to be extra. I don't think that's too awful high. And I don't know if I shared before, but I have a Santa mug collection. And I've not ever come across a picture. So that's going to be great in my Santa display. So I'll show you guys that after it is all finished. And then yesterday, I found that a little bit ago. Yesterday I went to go find a kaleidoscope that my daughter had seen at this antique shop. And wouldn't you know it, the kaleidoscope sold a week before. It was one of those fancy brass kaleidoscopes. And it wasn't there, so I was very sad. I didn't really see anything else that was, you know, something that she would have liked. So kind of was a wasted trip, except for I found another Santa mug, and I think I paid $3 for that. So that'll be great for the display. And while I was at Walmart the other day, I saw that they had bottle brush, excuse me, trees, and thought that would be really great for my Santa, and you know, like 1950s vintage Santa display. So I got several in the silver and the green. So I will share that once it's all done, but I do not have it decked out how I wanted. And then this may or may not have been shown. I actually can't remember if I purchased this or if this was in some stuff my mom found for me. But it is definitely seen better days. And while I was at Walmart, I found this by the yard, or pre-cut fabric, felt fabric. And I didn't see anything on the bolt to cut anyway that was close to this. So this will be perfect to spruce this up. So you'll see him soon. And I think I might stuff his face a little to get his expression a little bit nicer. Just kind of push his eyes out a little bit. His face looks like he's been displayed kind of smashed in. So we'll see about that. And my doll that I said that I got from my friend, and she does have a little mark on her face, but this was her original outfit. And I can't remember, I hope I did not show her already, but my friend said that there might be a hat for her. But that's okay if she doesn't, because I can just crochet a hat for her. And I washed her hair and cleaned her up a little bit. She does have a little bit of mark there. And there's her little hands. And I'll show you the other ones. I'm going to have to check my videos and see if I didn't already do a video, because I got 3 of these chunky babies from her that I had purchased. Anyway, and she does have shoes, but I took them off and they got washed because they were little cloth shoes. So she's really cute. And there are 3 altogether, these cute little chubby little babies. And then the last thing, or second to the last thing, is a Doorstep Dolly. And you'll have to forgive that she doesn't have her top on. But when my great aunt came, oh, she's got carpet fiber on her. When my great aunt came to pick up her doll, my great uncle sister saw my video of transforming my great aunt's doll, and she had this doll and wanted to give it to me to transform. Whoop, and there goes her knickers. Get up there. Your bloomers are falling, lady. And she is a walker. Her head turns. And she does have arms, but they weren't attached, and they're up in my workroom underneath some fabric. So you'll see her all dressed with arms, and we'll see what we can do with her eyes. And this might be one of the times where I'm definitely gonna have to get a wig, but that's okay because I have a ton of wigs from my friend and neighbor. And I believe that's all that I wanted to do for this video. I will possibly be posting a video tomorrow, maybe like a collage of some of the ladies' luncheon. And I do have some more Christmas fun planned for the dolls. I found these and I plan on using these in one of the displays soon. Thank you guys for spending some time with me, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye-bye.